Alright guys, we got one here. Ooh, hooked into him, nice. We got a nice fight going right here, boys. Hey, oh, I lost him. Darn it.
No, he's way back here. He flew way back here.
Oh my God.
He caught him.
He caught him. Did you see that, guys?
Jeez, I think he had him too hooked because they're flopping all over the place. They're raining. Oh my gosh, folks. We are in the backwaters of Rudolph and we are catching some nice red horse suckers. They're jumping right out of the pond here. Oh boy.
They say that in order to be successful in life, you must move on to bigger and better places. You'll never make it in the small town, they said. Well, I'll tell you something, they said wrong. I don't know if it's the small town spirit or the characteristics of those that raised us in it, but we have always had a special drive and passion to find success in the great outdoors. No, you won't be seeing a group of professional sportsmen pulled together from across the state or even nation on today's show. What you will see is the special bond of a group of kids that have been in the outdoors together since the earliest days of grade school, and now today are chasing their dream of bringing all their experiences to your TV screen, and most importantly, giving back to the town that they love. We are from Rudolph. We are a family. We are Swamprat Outdoors.
This is Swamprat Outdoors.
Sucker fishing.
Sucker fishing.
Now these suckers are possibly, I would say, one of the most elusive.
Whoa! Look at that fish, folks! Look at that fish!
You're gonna need to be the most technically sound fisherman to catch.
Wow, look at that fish right there, folks.
One of the most sneaky and strongest strength-wise fish out there.
But he's got a lot of power behind him.
A lot of people don't think they are very classy or very sporty.
They are pretty ugly too, and they're basically worthless.
Your common fisherman's not gonna go out and cast for these. It's something that's a bit more rare and something that's dying out actually. But that's where we come around and we're gonna bring you this footage of catching these rare, ancient, prehistoric red horse suckers.
Sucker fishing, it's just a relaxing point in our time.
It's quite different than most. I would say it's more of a laid back, calm, peaceful.
Boys and girls, we have a sucker out. Get me up. So the mic's getting wet. The mic's getting wet. Good hook set. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow, folks. That is a big one.
Just kind of a nice way to relax, I guess.
Oh, now that is a nice red horse sucker. You alright? You alright? Awesome. Yeah, he caught him. Did you see that, guys?
I think he had him too hooked because they're flopping all over the place. They're raining. Oh my gosh, folks.
Arzila just bet me $100,000 that there'd be nothing in the end of my line if you film the water. Get that net, Ginger, get that net. This is the biggest fish tonight, folks. Get that net, Ginger.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Look at him, swim right to land for us. If you want to get a close-up on that. Oh, now that is a nice red horse sucker. That is a nice one. We're just gonna let him settle down here. Bring him right up to rabid. Thank you, Ginger. Look at that, look at that. Oh, it is just one after another. This is probably, folks, this is my type of fishing. This is probably the most stuff I've done over my whole life, and this is the best night of sucker fishing I've had. He's got some pretty fleshy lifts on these fish, if you can see. They are bottom feeder fish. They just cruise right along the bottom and feed down. And they just suck stuff right up. So it's not a really hard fish to set the hook on, because they will actually suck it right up in there, where a lot of other fish like to play around with it. They're pretty aggressive, especially this time of year. And
all right, fish on, fish. There we go. Hooked them good right there, folks. Nice fish. Hopefully you don't tangle on our lines here. Arzila, you want to grab the net?
don't step in front of the camera.
This is a pretty nice one, Ginger.
Thank you.
See if I can get him in there. There we go. This is a nice one. Another nice one right there.
Another nice red horse.
Ginger's
Boy,
just getting into
fun.
these fish. I mean, me and Rabs each, I haven't had a fish personally yet, but Rabs has had one.
Which is very rare, I'll tell you that much. King of fishermen right here on Swamprat Outdoors. But you know, everybody's has time, and looks like today's mine. But I'm sure Arzila will hit it at around 7. That's usually when they're starting to bite. Rabbit told me, so keep tuning. There's way more fish like this to come, probably bigger, alright?
Alright, right now I'm going to teach you how to sucker. This is how you sucker. Number 1, you need worms. It's all about the bait. Go out to your garden, go right in the back of your house, right out there. Take a pitchfork, a nice little bucket, and dig till you got up over 100, 200, maybe 300 of them crawlers. Because them suckers just love to bite on those. And that's all you're gonna need for bait. You gotta get worms. Number 2, it's all about the equipment. You just need a decent pole, get some fishing poles, get your 3 fishing poles, 2 works fine too. And you gotta do a Wolf River rig, which is where you get a nice 3-way swivel, and about a foot down on one side you're gonna get a sinker, and about a foot and 4 inches you're gonna throw your worm on. Super easy setup, the Wolf River rig. All about the equipment right there. And number 3 is the stream. Location. In your stream, you're gonna find a narrow part. You're not gonna catch these on the river. You gotta get on these streams coming off the river, usually found in the backwoods. And you gotta find a narrow part in the stream, and where the narrowest part is gonna be the easiest place to catch these, because they're gonna be grouped together, and it's gonna be a high traffic area. You find that, and right along that whole bank, you get as many poles legally as you can out there with your worms, your setup, and now that you have your location, that's how you sucker. Alright? So go get suckering now. Go.
Here we go, folks. Oh, he's taking me down. Oh, this is a big fish. This is a big fish. See him right out there already. Woo! Ginger, you want to come grab this net?
Yeah, let me fish here for a second.
All right, so I'm not the greatest at reeling these things in, but it's definitely something you got to finesse with. You can't horse them, but at the same time, you can't be too light, because they'll spit that hook right. Ooh, get that net, Ginger. This is a decent one. I don't know, I might have him follow hooked. That's why he's taking out so much, but slowly, just one by one, bring him in. And we get him right there in the water, as you see. And we'll bring him right up out here. What Ginger did a great job of is when you're using these three-way swivels, keep your sinker on the outside of the net. Just save yourself from so much hassle. And we're just using these nice little hooks with throwing on 2 or 3 crawlers. As I bring this fish out of the net, just a little bit bigger than our Zila. It's our second fish out here, and we've been out here like 2 minutes. Absolutely insane, folks. And there's, look at that right there. That's like an eagle. Anyways, I just absolutely love this type of fishing. If you look around, you can't see another person, another house, another, you know, any structure of anything besides woods, trees, and grass. And we're just out here in the backwaters of Rudolph, and you know, good friends. And I've tried to set my poles up all day, and we can't even get them set, like, because there's fish left and right. I think Ginger just almost lost one right there. And beautiful day. I'm gonna get this fish back in the water. Hey, you're getting a bite.
Got him, folks. Ooh, nice one. He's running right at me. Dang, it's a pig. Oh yeah, nice one. This is a nice fish, folks. Got a pretty good hook set on him, I think. Oh yeah, nice sucker. He's probably gonna run on me a couple more times here. Bringing him in pretty nicely now. He's pretty tired out. I'm gonna get him in the net right here. There we go. That's a nice sucker. There we go. Decent sucker right here. Probably the biggest one of the night right here, folks. There we go. That's a nice sucker. Catch some more, get him rigged back up.
All right, folks, when you first set your line in right here, it's gonna bobble naturally because of the current in the water and the way it works with your sinker and your hook. Ginger has a fish. Hold it right out. So if it's bobbling, you can't just take it. You gotta wait for a big bobble. Then you know it's a fish. When it's almost taking your pole in the water, it's getting close with this, so if anything, you can just pick it up. Hardly put any weight on it so the fish can't feel it, and slowly bring it in. And yeah, I do have a fish. Or a snag. Or one of the two. What? Oh, this is a big one. You alright? You alright? You alright there?
What happened, Arzilla?
You got right in the chest.
Folks, I was snagged on a fish.
Right in the chest.
Luckily, he didn't hit him in the manhood spot, but we're all right. I thought he was hurt. But Ginger has a fish. Let's keep rolling. The two,
Ginger,
right there. Take that one.
Take mine. Yeah, take it.
Look at that fish in the water, folks. Beautiful sight. Oh, look at them jump. Bring them to the net. Slow them down here. No rush. No rush. Gotta see them first. Right there, Ginger. Here, we got one right here. Another fish. Look at that fish right there. We got one right in my hands right here. Wow. See, I told you folks, they come through here in schools, and if one's biting on one pole, there's going to be another one biting on a second or third. We slowly bring them in. If you want to take a few steps back, I don't want to hit you again. Ooh, this is, let's see here. This is a nice smallie. You want to get that net? I don't want to lose this. See, I was figuring, we were out here before and we hooked into a decent smallie, and I was figuring you got to catch at least 1 or 2 of these a night out here. Definitely a sucker stream, but when you're out here in these creeks going into the river, you're bound to catch a couple nice of these green smallies.
Whoa, it's a nice smallie. Nice smallmouth bass.
All right, guys, just a nice smallmouth bass right here. We're actually out here sucker fishing right now, which is
Got one, folks.
Ooh, let's check out Ginger and his fish.
Whoa, this is a big one. Wow, he's taking out a lot of line. Might need a net for this. Wow, he's gonna.
I'm gonna have to set this smallmouth down.
Hey,
guys,
grab this
net.
pole. Grab this pole. He's twisting all of them. He's twisting all of them.
Follow Ginger.
This is a nice fish, guys.
Nice fish.
Give him time, don't horse him. Okay. Ooh, this is a nicer size. He's tiring out. There you go. Nice, this is a heavy sucker
net.
right here.
Boy. Don't even get time to put the worm on my hook and getting bites here. Rev just got a nice smallie. I'm gonna try a twister tail for them later, but looks like Arzila's got a bite there going. Just one after another. This is fun right here in the backwaters of Rudolph, I'll tell you that much, folks.
Wow, look at that, guys. Nice sized red horse. These are just fun to catch. They run with it. They're really aggressive fish. Just a blast fishing them. Some people say they're not sporty, but I think they're really fun. It's just nice to get out here, something different to do. It's not your standard walleye smallmouth fishing. It's something different. That's why we like it. And I really think Arzila's getting a bite, so we're gonna have to shut this off.
Pole's going bob it up, bop, beep it up, bop, 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 beep it. It's going. Oh my! Look at this. You gotta see this fish. Oh, it is massive. Taking me around this tree because it's a big cat. It looks like it's gonna try and wrap me up because these things are smart. Look at him right there. He's wrapped. That's you. Oh, I'm gonna get him out. Ginger, we're gonna need this net. I'm gonna have to get down right in here. You be careful with that camera, but get this on film because it is a big fish. What he does is he's got me wrapped around this tree. These fish know the water's out here, and they will do anything in their power to mess it up for you. Oh. Gotta take it easy. These guys twist and turn every single way. Real easy to snap off on these. So. It's just a game, you gotta play with them to tire them out. And we just about right there. See how he quit flipping around? He gave up. Look at this fish, folks. Oh my goodness, that is a whopper of a catfish. Ginger, thanks for the net job, but I'll go watch your pole while we take this guy out. I think Ginger has one going. That is a nice catfish, one of the bigger ones I've caught. Not too many big ones in the stream, but definitely a decent sized one. We're gonna get them back in the water.
No, I might not be hungry.
There we go. That's a fish, yep. Ooh, he's staying down. I don't know what this. Ooh! Ooh. Oh, wow. This is a nice one, wherever this is. Might be a carp. Not coming up.
Might be a big cat.
Maybe a cat? I don't know, I couldn't see it. Oh, there's a nice shine to it right there. That's big one. Ooh. I think that's a carp, folks. No, that's a sucker.
That is a nice sucker.
Nice sucker. Hold on there, Ginge.
Slow it down.
He's stuck right here. He's stuck on this log. He's stuck on that log. There he is. Oh, wow. That's a nice sucker.
Bring him in, bring him in, bring him in.
Get him in there, get him in there, get him in there. Oh, yeah. Folks, that is a nice sucker. Oh, wow. What we got here actually is a really nice sucker. This is the biggest one of the night right here. Put up a heck of a fight. I mean, you know, these things aren't the most gamey fish, but they're fun to catch. This is a really nice one actually. Good, solid 5 pounds. I'd say 5-6 pounds. Just a nice fish.
All right, folks. There was a little da-da-da. Just one more da-da-da, and we're gonna take it. See that? Look at this. I felt him on there. Folks. Oh, he came out. Nice fish, wow. Whoa, look at him jump. Oh, he came out. He came out. Oh, oh. Oh, look at that go. Oh, look at that go. Look at that. Got him. Nope, lost him. Here he is. There we go. There we go. This guy's been getting, he's been getting me the last 3 times, but I finally hooked into him. Look at him right here. He's running. Woo! Wow. Nice red horse sucker right here. Wow. In Arzila, we're just in school and we're gonna bring them over to the net, but just a beautiful night out here in the backwaters of Rudolph. Beautiful, I mean, great weather. It's a great way to spend a Friday night back here catching these really fun suckers. Summer's right around the corner, just having a blast. Not super huge in size, but they fight. These guys got muscle to them.
So I hope you all out there really enjoyed our sucker fishing episode. We know it's not something you're normally going to see. We know it's not something that you're normally going to do. But that's why we're airing it to you, because that's what we're all about. We're about getting out there and doing the unique stuff, the rare stuff that you're not going to see on TV or even anywhere else on the internet. So I really hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, it don't matter if you're in Rudolph, it don't matter if you're in Canada or anywhere you're at, any state, anywhere. If you know of any local sucker stream that you can get permission to, any good setups out there, I would recommend when late April, early May kicks around, grab a couple of your friends, get a couple poles, night crawlers, super easy form of fishing, and get your butts out there. I tell you what, it's going to be one heck of a fight once you do get one hooked, and you're going to be hooking them left and right all night, one after another. These things bite like crazy. They're flooded in the streams in the springtime when they're spawning, and it is just one heck of a fun thing to do.
Oh, now this is the real deal, folks. You ain't gonna see this on any other TV show, but that's probably because other TV shows have nets and stuff. I'll unhook them right here, get a quick release, because
I absolutely love sucker fishing. It was one of the first things I was introduced to as a young angler by my parents. Same with their parents and the parents after that. It's an age-old tradition in my family and a tradition that started at Swamprat Outdoors. We really love it and we really promote it. And if you can't get out and fish, hopefully you at least enjoyed us doing it ourselves. So once
it's just a bobbing right now. I'm just gonna bop. There we go. Holy crap.
look at that. Look at, film that fish out there. Oh, yeah, I didn't see you there. Right here we got our sucker fish.
If you told me and I was in heaven right now, I'd believe you.
Oh yeah, there's a nice one. Oh, Ginger's got one too.
So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching any of this season or any of the music videos we're doing. I don't care if you even watch videos, just if you're following us on the internet, any of that stuff helps us. And it's what we want to do. We just want to bring this stuff to you guys. So if you're following us, thank you. Thank you very much. And we'll keep bringing it to you hard. Alright? You hear me? So peace out, toodaloo, goodbye, konnichiwa. That's hello. Adios.
That's Spanish.
Later.